Hello everyone, and welcome to the interview segment of the Chef's Table series. My name is Carol O'Connor, co-host. I am here with Jesse Legora. He is the managing partner of Bonefish Grill in Westwood. So Jesse, thanks for being on the interview segment with me.
Thank you.
What's a managing partner?
Managing partner does everything from soup to nuts. We got to know everything in the building and be able to take on any role at any point in time during the day.
Now, tell me about the menu here and how long you've been here.
I've been at this location for a little over, or almost a year now, with Bonefish in general for about 3 years.
Okay.
Menu, obviously we have our core every day, and then we try to change our seasonal specials, kind of roll it with the seasons, you know.
We filmed you and Joe doing the Bang Bang shrimp. Now, why is that so popular? Like, what do you put in it that makes people want to keep? Because I've had it before, and I could not stop eating it. I'm like, I'm full. I'll keep eating more.
It's that sweet and spicy. It just has that perfect level of spice where it's addictive, like you said. I mean, once you stop, you just keep going.
Exactly. Now, what other dishes do you have on the menu besides the ones you showed us on the cooking show?
We have a full menu. I mean, we don't just do fish here. We have pork chops. We have steaks.
I have to tell my sister she loves pork chops.
And we have, and our marsala sauce is probably one of the best I've ever had. So definitely something worth checking out.
Now, Jesse, how did you get into this food industry, crazy business hours type of job?
Funny enough is I started at a pharmacy.
You did?
Yeah. I started as a pharmacy, and my buddy who I worked with at the supermarket said that, he's like, listen, you got a great personality, you would crush it as a waiter. So I went over to a restaurant right by my house where he worked too, and I just fell in love with the business.
Oh.
And it totally changed my career outcome.
Now, when was this? Like, what age?
I was
teenager?
21.
Young, yep.
So I got into the whole restaurant business, started doing some corporate openings for that company.
Oh,
and
nice.
They actually flew me all over the world. I did an opening in Australia for them, so it was a ton of fun.
What a great experience. That's great. Now, do you go to other Bonefish Grills in the area, or just you stay in here right now?
Yeah, I actually started with a company in Jersey at the Pine Brook location.
Oh, wow.
And then they traveled me around for a while. I was in Pennsylvania and Rhode Island, and then I came up here to help with our opening in Waltham when the kitchen manager just up and left. So,
which happens a lot.
Yeah.
With restaurants.
So they wanted to make sure that that restaurant was off to a rock solid start. So they put me there to kind of stabilize it, and then the partner here at the time decided to leave, and the spot opened. So
that's great.
Now it's my home.
Now, do you have an influence on the menus? Like, what, because you do chefing in the back, I'm sure. Like, do you see things or try things out? Like, you know what, this would be great on the menu.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we come up with our own concoctions every day for lunch and whatnot, and then if we like them, then we'll ship them down to corporate, and then hopefully they come back in some aspect on our menu.
Now, is the menus the same in each the Bonefish Grills?
Yeah, for the most part. We have some seasonal specialty regional items that they call them. Like, no one else has our lobster roll. So we're in New England. Of course, we're going to have a lobster roll on the menu, and we have our clam chowder. So down in Florida, they do stone crab because that's their local species.
Yeah, I understand now.
So we have some regional items.
Value, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then you also have dessert.
Absolutely. All our desserts are homemade. They're all done in-house.
That's a treat.
From our gluten-free brownie to our Jen's Jamaican coconut pie, which has a sauce you can't believe. And honestly, our key lime pie is probably the best I've ever had.
Now tell me about your bar program. You got some really cool drinks up there.
Yeah, we do all kinds of homemade infusions.
Oh, you do?
Soak the fruit in, add some syrups and whatnot, and make some killer liquors.
That's cool.
As well as we do a lot of our homemade simple syrups and a lot of just infused syrups as well.
All right, we're going to have to go to the bar after this.
Absolutely.
I want to try the White Cosmo.
You should.
Yeah, I think a lot of people like that one.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, everyone. So, Jesse, thanks again for being on the interview segment with me.
Thank you.
So, everyone, I'm Carol O'Connor, co-host of the Chef's Table series, and this was the interview segment with Jesse Legora. He is the managing partner of Bonefish Grill in Westwood. So we'll see you next time.
Thanks.